You're watching this video on a device powered by alternating current electricity, probably connected to wireless internet. Every time you flip a light switch or charge your phone, you're using technology that one man made possible over a century ago. Nikola Tesla wasn't just an inventor, he was a visionary who saw the future and built it with his bare hands. While Edison gets the credit, Tesla actually gave us the modern world. Let's dive into the life of history's most underrated genius. Tesla was born in 1856 in what's now Croatia, during a lightning storm. His mother would joke that he was destined to be a child of darkness, but the midwife said he'd be a child of light. Turns out the midwife was right. His father wanted him to become a priest, but Tesla was obsessed with electricity from childhood. He could visualize entire machines in his head, complete with measurements and specifications. This photographic memory would become his superpower. At 28, Tesla arrived in New York with 4 cents in his pocket, a letter of recommendation, and a head full of revolutionary ideas. He went straight to work for Thomas Edison, but their partnership was doomed from the start. Edison was all about direct current. Tesla knew alternating current was the future. Edison's direct current could only travel short distances before losing power. Tesla's alternating current could travel hundreds of miles with minimal loss. This wasn't just a technical upgrade, it was the difference between having electricity in a few city blocks versus powering entire countries. The famous war of currents wasn't really between Tesla and Edison. It was between Tesla's AC system and Edison's DC system. Edison fought dirty, even electrocuting animals in public to show how dangerous AC was. But Tesla's technology was simply better. The breakthrough came when George Westinghouse bought Tesla's AC patents for the equivalent of millions in today's money. Together, they lit up the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago with AC power, showing the world what electricity could really do. Tesla's AC system won because it was practical, efficient, and scalable. Every power grid in the world today runs on his principles. That's not an exaggeration. Tesla literally powered the modern world. Tesla didn't just invent AC power, he created the foundation for countless technologies we use today. His Tesla coil could generate massive voltages and became the basis for radio transmission. He demonstrated wireless power transmission by lighting up bulbs without any wires. He invented the first radio-controlled device in 1898, a remote-controlled boat that amazed audiences. People called it magic, but Tesla knew it was just applied science. This was the grandfather of every remote control, drone, and wireless device you use today. His polyphase system didn't just transmit electricity, it made electric motors practical. Before Tesla, electric motors were weak and unreliable. His designs created the powerful, efficient motors that run everything from washing machines to factory equipment. Tesla also worked on X-rays, rotating magnetic fields, and even early concepts for what would become radar. The guy was basically inventing the 20th century while living in the 19th. Tesla envisioned a world where information and power could be transmitted wirelessly across the globe. In 1901, he started building Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, a massive wireless transmission station that would make global communication possible. His vision was honestly mind-blowing for the time. He talked about wireless phones, global communication networks, and even wireless power transmission. He essentially described the internet and wireless charging decades before the technology even existed to make it practical. But Tesla was ahead of his time. Investors, including J.P. Morgan, pulled funding because they just couldn't see the profit potential. They wanted to control electricity distribution, not give it away wirelessly. The tower was never completed and was eventually demolished. Tesla's wireless vision seemed like science fiction back then, but just look around you now. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cell phones, satellite communication, it's all built on principles Tesla understood over a century ago. Tesla's brilliance, well, it came with a price. He was obsessed with the number 3, had severe OCD, and even claimed to need only 2 hours of sleep. He was terrified of germs and had these elaborate rituals around eating and cleaning, but his biggest struggle was financial. Tesla was terrible with money and honestly even worse at business. He sold his AC patents too cheaply, gave away royalties, and consistently undervalued his work. While Edison became rich, Tesla often struggled just to pay rent. The scientific community also dismissed many of his ideas as impossible. His talk of wireless communication and death rays made him seem like a mad scientist to some people. Tesla became increasingly isolated, spending his final years alone in a New York hotel room. He also faced the huge challenge of being just too far ahead of his time. Many of his ideas required technology that wouldn't exist for decades. He could see the future but couldn't always build it with the materials he had. Tesla died in 1943, largely forgotten by the public. But his ideas, well, they didn't die with him. Every major electrical innovation of the 20th century traced back to his work. The space program, computer technology, wireless communication, it all started with Tesla's foundational discoveries. Today, Tesla is finally getting the recognition he deserves. The Tesla car company named itself after him because he represents innovation and forward thinking. His AC motor principles actually power electric vehicles, bringing his vision of clean, efficient transportation to life. Scientists are still trying to fully understand some of his work, honestly. His notebooks contain ideas that are only now becoming technologically feasible. Tesla didn't just invent things, he invented the future. His real legacy isn't just his inventions, it's his approach to innovation. Tesla showed that true breakthroughs come from understanding fundamental principles, not just improving existing technology. He didn't just make better candles, he invented the light bulb. Tesla proved that one person with vision and determination can literally change the world. He gave us the electrical grid, wireless communication, and the foundation for modern technology. While he struggled with recognition and money during his lifetime, his ideas power our daily lives. The next time you turn on a light, use Wi-Fi, or charge your phone wirelessly, remember the Serbian genius who made it all possible. Tesla didn't just see the future, he built it. If you want to learn more about the inventors and visionaries who shaped our world, hit that subscribe button. There are more incredible stories waiting to be told, and I promise they're just as mind-blowing as Tesla's. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.